Hi everybody and welcome back to CAD1134. This is week 5 and our first assessment of the course. The test today is going to be split into two portions. There's going to be a quiz portion that is worth 10 marks. These questions you've seen before, they're right out of the quiz pool, so there should be no surprises. The second portion, which is worth 75% or 30 marks, is actually a drawing. Now, the instructions are on DC Connect. There's a PDF document. Take your time, read it, and there is a virtual classroom available in your time slot. So I am here today to answer your questions as we go. Okay, so you can log into the virtual classroom, pose a question. You can keep it running in the background, which is advised because if there's a question that comes up that somebody else asks, it may help you as well. So I recommend you set it up and have it running in the background as you're drawing. Okay. Now, questions I will answer, questions I won't answer. So can you give me clarification on the instructions? Absolutely, that's what I'm here for. How do I draw a line? Sorry, that is part of the test. I will not tell you how to do that. The rubric, however, is up, and I highly recommend that you take a look at that as part of your process and use it almost as a checklist. Okay, as you go through each and everything. Look at where you can get some marks and where you may be spending extra time that isn't going to be beneficial. Okay. Now, this is open resource test, meaning you can use anything you want. The only thing that I ask that you don't do is phone a friend. Okay. If you are actually cheating at this, there are ways for me to find out, and I really don't want to have to do that. Note that each of your drawings is time stamped, so it becomes suspicious when I see two drawings that are identical that have the same timestamp and the same duration. So be aware that AutoCAD is actually pretty good at logging this sort of information, and it is in the native file. But that aside, the other thing is that if you're actually not doing the assessment, yeah, you can get some marks, but it's not going to help you with the next assignment where I'm expecting you to carry on from where you were. Okay. Now, that said, absolutely use the help menu, use the previous videos or PDFs that have been created. Whatever you could use in industry, I'm okay with you using. All right. Thanks, and do let me know on the virtual classroom if you have any issues. All right. Good luck.